Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Bitcoin Analytica. This is your host, Joe Saz, and today we're going to do a quick scan of what's been happening over the past couple days and see if we can make some predictions going into the week. So thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for joining me. And yeah, let's get this party started. Get into screen share now and let's roll. All right. So, all right. Well, look, you guys, we've been talking about this a lot. Sundays tend to be a very volatile day of the week because that is when you're getting the weekly open candle. And look what happened yesterday. We got an immediate move down and we pretty much bought the whole thing back. Daddy? Fortunately, pulled into some signals. Daddy? What's up, my boy?
I knocked it down on the PlayStation 4.
Is it broken?
Oh.
Are we gonna fix it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here, come over here. Fix it together. All right, just let me do this for a minute. We're doing this this is the show, remember?
Yeah.
All right, so everyone, what we're doing is we had our Sunday move down, and it looks like a lot of what we've been doing lately has been testing these low ranges, even lower than the support line, testing the support effectively. Now, the good thing is it's very consistent. Every time we come down here, we have some very strong signals. So this has been great trading. I've personally been trading this myself. I set my orders down low. I set a couple orders up, you know, in this horizontal right here, price value 29,000 flat, and probably throw in a couple orders above 29,800 as well. So you don't want to put all your money on this horizontal. You want to throw a little bit down south a little further, and then you're going to be able to get yourself probably a position that has a good average entry that pushes you, you know, probably not here. Let's say it'll kind of keep you around here. So your head will be underwater for a lot of these trades, but this is the advantage of trading a channel, is that you just set your exits above your entry, probably where the local resistance line is, which is, you know, pretty much right now this red straight line. So we're trading a tight channel. And what are you doing, huh? What are you doing, huh? You goofball. You got to be talking about the charts. All right, so it's a great time to trade, right, William? You could say yes.
Yes.
All right, so we also have, as we move down, you can see that we move into a dual band confluence, and a dual band confluence is a very strong buy zone. So I really like the signals combined with the dual band confluence. I'm going to take this trade all day. Are we going to fall through the floor at some point? It's very possible. With all the things going on, who knows? Who honestly knows what's going to happen? But that's why it's important to set your stops and just make sure that you play the channel. You know, if this channel goes on for 3 weeks and you have consistent small money trades making you a move from the low 29,000s, like 29,000 flat, 28,900 range, all the way up to this horizontal, which is 29,100, 29,200. Well, you guys, that's pretty nice. Like, you don't need to make all your money in one single day for the entire year when you trade. It's about consistent little pickings, and we keep getting them. So over the past probably 3, 4, 5 days, I've been doing the same thing over and over and making money from it. So I strongly encourage you guys to not look at this type of sideways channel as something that's way too boring. As a trader, this is something that's very consistent, and if you can get consistent money out of a trade, then that's an absolute win. Don't bang on that because it'll probably make the noise in the microphone. Okay. So say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, my name is William.
Hi, my name is William.
You got to be strong. Come on, say it like a big boy. Say it like a big, strong boy.
Trying to.
No, you're not trying hard enough. All right, so now we're back at a weak dual band confluence. Perps are a little bit tight. You can see that asks have moved up slowly, and you can see that we're flipping red on spot markets right now. So this is definitely in my eyes, a great place to be trading channel. Now, obviously, if we get a run up or something and then we bump back into a dual band confluence, that'll be nice. If we get a push back down into a dual band confluence, that'll be nice. But just make sure that you're placing your trades accordingly. You're preparing for anything below this low, which is 28,700. So just make sure that you're placing your stops. You don't want to be on the wrong side of any move that goes way too far, way too fast. So I think there's a lot of wisdom in trading a channel, being consistent, and keeping the gloves on and hitting the bag when the market isn't really looking great. Lower your capital exposure. It's okay to keep your leverage probably up around 10 to 20x max. 10x is kind of the max, but 20x if you're really feeling consistent, you have a good system where your stops are really stopping you out before everything gets crazy. But the important thing about a stop in my eyes is that if you're going to get stopped out and you're trading by touch, you're scalping, then it's very important to use that stop to make sure that you can get a lower entry. If the stop is going to sell you out the market for a 0.02% fee, then as long as you have a little gap between that, or maybe it's let's just use this numbers, 0.06 to market buy, and a stop loss is a market buy, market sell in this case, and then you clear that 0.6% range, then consider setting up another position. I think that's a very valuable way to analyze a stop loss. It's also fine to walk away if you've been getting stopped out a little too often. You definitely want to make sure that you're not getting beaten up by the market, and getting stopped out 3 times in a row is probably time for you to take a look. Okay, dude. Okay, on to the Bitcoin CME gaps. That was one reason why I was actually expecting the move down, was because I think went into the weekend with somewhere up here. So expecting moves down on moves up on Fridays, and then leaving yourself a little bit of a exposed position for a CME gap. It's excellent idea to put your orders down low and just wait for the fill. You've got a lot of this just has to do with being patient, guys, especially in a boring market. Be patient, but look, you're getting consistent trades out of it, and you might not be getting 10 trades a day. You might more be getting 4 trades in 2 days or something like that. I think I got about 8 profitable trades in the past 4 days. So that's fine. It's just a different game. As a trader, you have to be able to trade different types of markets. Okay, onto the Bitcoin daily. We still have support. You can see here by this wick testing the intermediate term moving average. That's looking very solid still. I like the fact that we're getting consistent support at the 128-day moving average. In other words, the intermediate term moving average, for a lot of people, that could be a different thing. But the fact is, we keep supporting that range. I hope that means a lot of traders are buying there. It would make a lot of sense. And if a lot of traders are buying there, then I think our next big move is going to be to break back above that 50, which is currently trending at around 29,800. So before you know it, we might be getting a sweep back up closer to 30K. And taking a look at silver, we have a big spill. It's still going on. And it looks like we're going to have to see what's going on. I think the wider market space is probably going to tell us the story of silver. And please don't mess with anything, okay? You can sit over there if you want. But looks like we're spilling down a little bit with silver, and I'm curious to take a look at some headlines. Today I have some company, tomorrow I have some company, but we will be doing a long show very soon and look through every article that we can to really see if we can put together the picture of how the media is trying to manipulate the market, and see where they want us to go, and so we can prepare accordingly and ideally make money off of it. So everyone, I truly appreciate you tuning in and watching the show. Be mindful out there. There's a very beautiful channel. We keep, even though it's grinding in a low range, we keep doing the same thing over and over again. Channels like this, whether you may be making 1 trade a day, 1 trade every 3 days, it doesn't matter. The fact is we're going sideways and this thing keeps ripping down and then popping up. So a consistent channel like this gives you a lot of opportunity to at least add some wins to your record. And having a good consistent win rate of your trades is probably one of the most important things for your psychological state as a trader. And also it's going to bring you money if you do it right. So I encourage you all to be smart, keep the gloves on, hit the bag. This isn't a straight up fight. We're not trying to win every bit of money that we possibly can to pay for a year's worth of expenses. Just play the consistent money right now. All right. On that note, do your push-ups, do your sit-ups, turn the shower water cold. Everyone be strong and wise and do something that bends you out of your comfort zone. I really, truly appreciate the support from all of you, and I look forward to seeing you very soon. Thanks again so much for tuning in, everyone. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye.